everyone, welcome to Fixvy. In this video, I will tell you three important steps and three important keys you have to do in your resume. If your resume is rejecting again and again, if you're sending the resume again and again, but this is rejecting, so I will share with you three steps that you have to do and three steps you don't have to do in your resume. If you send your resume internationally, you don't have to do these steps in your resume. These three steps important that will not no one tell you in the YouTube or in the Google, because they are very important. I will to find this with a long time of research, so please watch this video until end. So let's get started. First of all, I will share with you three important steps you have to do in your resume to increase your ATS score rate. What is the ATS score rate? ATS score rate is called application tracking system that most of the international that most of the international recruiters use to grab the resume that are good for the role. So this is called ATS friendly resume if you are making these three steps. So first of all, I will share with you three important steps you have to do in your resume to increase the chance of your job, of your interview, to get that to the recruiter. So, so I will share with you three important steps. First, attach a LinkedIn profile in your resume. If you attach a LinkedIn profile in your resume, that will have great impact on your resume. And do not attach if you attach the resume with LinkedIn, so be sure that your what your data you type on the resume, that will correctly as it on your LinkedIn profile, because it will have great impact on the recruiters if you have the same data that you put in the resume and that you put in your LinkedIn profile. The second one is, if you have a like 3 or 4 year experience, you have to must have to make a resume at least 400 words. Why I'm telling this 400 words? If you have like 4 year experience, try to expand your skills, try to expand your knowledge that you have, just because of I was tell before that recruiters are using ATS tracking system, application tracking system, that grab your CV if they are having the points 400 words in your resume. Like if you have a LinkedIn profile, they set there by on, so you be sure that you have added 400 words in your resume. Or like if you have a beginner, that's not important too, because you have a beginner, you have no experience, you have 1 year experience, so that's not valid for you. But if you have a particularly 3 or 4 year experience in a field, in a different field, you must have to add 400 words. The last one is, it's if the last one is, do not do grammar mistakes. I will see most of the resumes that people are doing grammar mistake in the first of the box, like summary box. They have like added some type of adjectives that are not matched with the paragraph in the summary. The main one, the summary, the first two words are they adding adjective that are not matching the paragraph. So be sure that your adjective and your grammars are be correctly, because they are, I was telling you again and again, because they are using ATS tracking system, so they do not do like read the resume. If you ask the if you give a bot to the resume, they find mistakes and they set, if you have like 60% score, they do not accept their your resume, just because of you have the most of the mistake. You do not add LinkedIn profile or other like mistake. You don't have 400 words paragraph or 400 word page resume. That's why I'm telling you that they have an ATS system that grab your resume if you have these important key steps. And do not, the first main one is import grammar. Do not do grammar mistake. I was sharing with you a website that if you correct your resume for grammar with free. So like I will share with you. So just go on the Chrome and search Quillbot. Quillbot, QUI, Quill double BOT. So here is a website that you use free for your use free for correct your grammar mistakes. So you go on that website, and So you have to go on the grammar check. If you go on the grammar check, then you there are premium version, but you don't have to buy it because it's free, giving us all of it free. So uh, you can add your paragraph, copy the paragraph and paste on it, and it will give you the right grammar mistake that you do and correct it well. So you don't have to worry about it. If you have grammar mistake, you just copy the paragraph and paste it there, and it will give you the exact paragraph without grammar mistakes. So be sure use it in your resume. The three steps you don't have to do in your resume, I will share with you also, because that's a very important step you don't have to do in your resume. Most of people do this, and that's why they're rejecting CV again and again and again. They not get the job, by the way. So if you want to apply internationally, please do not do these things, because it's a very important. So watch it. Don't add your date of Do not add your date of birth, because it's not it's like it's do not give a good impact on your resume. If you search it on Google, so you can also find that most of the recruiters do not suggest is that you are added your date of birth on the resume, because even it's like a extra thing you added on the resume to fill up the resume, so the ATS do not grab it. And recruiter also suggests that do not add your date of birth on the resume, because it's just a waste of time. The second one is do not add your picture. Like, you listen that why we should know at the picture, because you if I send international my resume, why they would not add the picture in my resume? Do not add, because it's wrong. I will share with you reason. The reason number one is, if you add it, if you add if your age is 20 and you have a 4 year experience in some field like programming, or like teaching, if you have this type of experience, but if your age are looking greater than your face, if you have 20 year age and your face is greater than your age, looking greater than your age, so it will grab the recruiter attention, that this guy have 4 years experience just, and his age is looking like 25 or maybe 30. So do not add this picture, the picture on your resume. It will not show a good impact on your resume. And also, they selected the ATS tracking system. Do not grab your resume. I will again and again sharing with you ATS tracking system. This is the system that use everyone in the international by recruiters to grab the CVs, to get the CVs that it get easy to get role, that fit to someone role. The last one is, probably you heard that from different kind of people's, why you should have to make a resume colorful, or you have to make a colorful resume. It's very good looking, it's very great impact on the recruiters. I wish us to do not do that. If you make a resume on the colorful template, delete it or erase it, because it's not for you. You have to make a simple or plain resume. I will share with you example from Google how to make a resume, or plain or simple. But I will share with you reason why you should not have to add a colorful resume, colorful template on your resume. The reason is that if you add the color information, if you add your information on a colorful template, it will very difficult to read for the recruiters, because if your resume, maybe it's your resume selected by AT tracking system, it will come to the recruiters, but it is very difficult to read the words, the letters were type. It is also suggested by recruiters. By the way, I was again and again telling that the information I will give you, it was suggested by recruiters. So please make it quick if you want to get a job, like in a international city, or like everywhere. So you do not add the colorful template in your resume. I will again share with you the reason with you. The reason is that your resume information do not read by recruiter, and they do not have time to grab the right resume. They just want to see the good words, like a good adjective in the resume. Like, if the resume come to their eye and see like two or three words that are good, they accepted the resume. So do not add these type of thing on your resume. So thanks for watching. Hope you like the video and hope you like the information. So please apply this information on your resume if you want to get a job, or if you want to get the interview with recruiters. So all these steps are applying for international resume. So like and subscribe for next videos. Thank you.